Okay. Well, here comes round one. Perfect. That's the guy that tried to trade with me. 4 mana, a grasp, midnight guard. I just hope he doesn't have any early werewolves and go with it, I think. And he's on the Morgan, that's good. I'm on the play. He got the, okay. Yeah, I can attack into that. Altar's Reap in the graveyard. Just milling himself for value, that's fine. Okay, doing pretty good here. I think we have pretty good control of tempo right now. Do I gather the townsfolk right now, or do I wait? I think right now I just do it. Untaps my Midnight Guard. Okay. Okay, he's having mana issues, so I think I'm actually gonna swing in and see if he blocks with a zombie. And then I'll probably Grasp of Phantoms his deranged assistant. Yeah, that's fine. And he played it before combat, which was kind of bad on his part. That untaps the Midnight Guard. Now he can't attack. Okay, so now we have both of our combat trick things. I think I'm just gonna beat it. He blocks the other token. That's fine. Cool Razor. Makeshift Mauler. Okay. Untap the guard. Oh, he got his land. This costs 8 to read. Yeah. Okay, the Inquisitor is probably pretty good here. I can't really attack now. Let's just go ahead and play the Inquisitor. Actually, I could have left mana open too, but attack with the Doom Turtle. See if he blocks it. He did. Okay. Thought Scour. So he's got a relevant in the graveyard. He's got to Reap the Seagraph and a Thought, or just to Reap the Seagraph, I guess. Still, he's probably going to play that. But he's digging for something in his graveyard. The way he's doing that, he must have a Scab of some type. Okay, that's fine. Claustrophobia, my spirit token. I don't know why he would do that. Burden of Guilt, Makeshift Mauler. Okay. And Midnight Guard on taps. Okay. What's we got? Altar's Reap. That's fine. Draw 2 cards. Rolf's Mind Crusher. Okay. Well, 7 turn clock for him, 4 turn for me. What'd he mill me for? Oh, he milled himself. Wow. Nothing relevant, I guess. There we go. Abby Griffin here. I'm not worried about a crack from the Mind Crusher right now. I mean, it's a solid guy, but I think he's got 2 turns in the air right now. And if I have to, I can Bellringer to untap my spirit to swing for 1. Okay. Dead weight, that's fine. If he attacks with his Mind Crusher, he's probably close to dead. Because I can really get him on the crackback. Okay. He's gonna mill himself again. Thought Scour himself. Does he have a Laboratory Maniac? He's really getting aggressive with his milling himself. He might be going the Laboratory Maniac plan. It's not common for someone to go that low. What do you mill? What's he targeting? Makeshift Mauler and Screeching Scab. He's gonna play his Mauler. Yeah, you got it. might have time to get there. I think I rebuke the Mauler here. See what happens. Because it doesn't really do me any good to rebuke the Mind Crusher. I'm going to take 5. That's fine. Ranged assistant. Okay. And he's going to clean this up. I'm going to attack with both of them this time. Okay, now he's just dead next turn. Okay. Because now I just cast the Bell Ringer, untap my spirits, and swing for 2 in the air. And I got it. Alright. Let's see. He's got a lot of zombie type guys. In all honesty, I think the deck's fine against his deck. I just have to out-tempo him right. The Grasp of Phantoms is really good against him because he's got to exile a dude to play his Mauler, and if I put it on top, it's unlikely that it's going to be back there, so this should be fine. I'm not sure if I need my Deranged Assistant, because he has the ability just to go no plan against me. It is a human for the collar, which is fine. I think I'm going to bring in, he's got, the chant isn't quite as good, neither is the Burden of Guilt, but all I want it to do is provide some tempo advantage for me, so I think I'm fine with that. The chant, I think I'm still going to leave out. Yeah, I think this is fine. Lands look correct, curve looks perfect, let's go for it. Ooh, the Dungeon Geist. That'll hold down the fort pretty good for a minute. Deranged Assistant. I'm just going to attack with my Apprentice and play a guy here. I can go Voiceless Spirit. He's most likely to just kill that if he can. Evil Twin. Okay. If I draw a land here, I can Dungeon Geist, locking down the Evil Twin. Okay, I think he should kill the Voiceless Spirit this turn. So when he does, I can just do this little trick, or I can play a guy. either way is probably fine. I would have really liked to have drawn a land there to cast the Dungeon Geist to lock down his Evil Twin. But I think I'm just going to sit back. Against his deck, I'm pretty sure I have time. Oh, he milled his makeshift mauler and his claustrophobia. That's good for us. Armored Scob. Okay, so he's not going to be evil twinning, which is fine. So that gives us another chance to draw a land to lock this guy down. Once that's locked down, I can just beat down in the air with a ton of power. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with that. Yeah, would have loved for that to have been a land. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and stall it out for a minute. Tragic slip. Okay, that's fine. Now he's probably gonna kill this. Yep. That's fine. And the Mind Crusher is in the graveyard. Altar's Reap. Getting rid of the assistant. I don't blame you. Oh my god. Yeah, this is getting kind of rough now. Guess I have Midnight Guard here. So I'm not anywhere near as aggressive as I want to be, but this would be a lot better if I added my fourth land. Fourth land would be perfect right now. I have to get it soon, right? Now he can start attacking me, which is fine. Ooh. You have the makeshift mauler. And then draw some Mind Crusher. Okay. Okay. No. He doesn't have... He has a Screeching Scob. Okay. So, Grasp of Phantoms. That won't do much. But it doesn't seem entirely terrible either. Because I want to lock down the Mind Crusher with the Dungeon Geist. I'm going to throw that back on top of his deck and swing for whatever I can here. I'm not too worried about his clone here, just because I'll be able to block it just fine once I have the Geist out. He's used his Tragic Slip, his Claustrophobia. I thought he used his Dead Weight. No, he Tragic Slipped. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now we can loosen this up just a little bit. I think I'm just going to Dungeon Geist and lock down this guy. Oops, I hit F1. Here comes the Mind Crusher. Yep, Mind Crusher. Untap Midnight Guard. And he's going to mill himself for 5. No, he milled me for 5. So they hit my Deranged Assistant and 4 lands. That's fine. I'm good on land now. Perfect. Okay, sit back. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm really worried about here. I have it pretty well under control now, and that makes it even better, because now I can cast my Inquisitor. I'm just going to keep attacking with the Midnight Guard, no matter what. Get him trained into doing that. I don't have a combat trick for it, but you never know. And he's going to counter that and bounce something. Oh, just Bone Dash. Okay, that's fine. Read the C graph. Okay. Alright, I think I just take this battle to the air now. Not worry about the ground. And he's just going to chump. Yep. Now that the skies are clear, I think I'm just going to go with the Lantern Spirit. This puts him on about a 2-turn clock, 3 turns, but I'm gonna upkeep tap his guy just to get it out of the way so I don't forget. Another land, good. Only one land. He's got 10 cards left in his library, so. And he keeps digging deep. Alright, targeting Evil Twin. Okay, he's gonna play Dungeon Geist. Okay. That's troublesome. Making a Dungeon Geist. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty good. Tapping my Dungeon Geist. Range Assistant. Okay, that's gonna probably kill him. Okay, one more mana, I can flash back that card. Not really making any good attacks here. I can take a hit off the Dungeon Geist. So he's going to swing once. I'm going to crack back for 5. If he attacks with any other guys, I'm going to trade here, crack back for 6. Then I untap the Village Bell Ringer. So let's see what happens. Yep. I'll go to 11. Surprised he didn't just shoot my Dungeon Geist. And then if I draw one more land, then so I can Village Bell Ringer, draw one more land, and put him on top, and he'll have no blockers, and I should have lethal there. Now I made that so that I can get him for the little more in the air. Okay, so I have that. Good. So here I'm going to Since he's tapped, I'm going to Bell Ringer. Swing for 6, hopefully. Yep. Oh shit. Okay, this is fine. Let's just take the 5. Oh, yeah. I might have just messed it up there, because now he's probably just going to shoot my Dungeon Geist. I'm going to throw his back on top. Swing for 3. Is it claustrophobic? That okay, that's fine. Okay. So I grasp that. Another land. So I can grasp and tap. Swing for 3. Shoot my Dungeon Geist. Plenty of blockers. I can block his guy down. He's got to make a flyer to get there. All I really need now is my Feeling of Dread. If I draw my Feeling of Dread, I got it. Okay. Gonna be a... He's having a tough choice with this. He killed the best target. Making a Spirit token. That's fine. throw a token in the way, call it a. One. Still got a dead weight. I don't know if it's still in his deck. It didn't get milled. He used it last game on the Abbey Griffin. It might be in his hand. He may have just drawn it. I'm not sure. He has a decision here, apparently. So he's not going to do 11 to me this turn. And I have 3 power in the air. He's got 1 life. So, and he has another Evil Twin. Okay. Let's see what Evil Twins now. Abbey Griffin. Okay. And in response, I'll take that guy. Can he deal with my spirit token? You know what? Not gonna block. I'll take 4. I should be able to get there next turn. Feeling of Dread. Moon Heron. Okay. Take 1. I win. Okay, so that's how you do that. That was a really grindy match, and I think that a lot of them are going to be like this. Let's see. But I guess we'll find out. I just need to win the next round, make it to the finals, win some packs. All right, we're back for round 2.